Steve here, Adventure Overlanding. We are ready for Moab, Utah, and with the Gone Moab group actually, and thought it would be a good time to walk around in the complete rig, the vehicle and the trailer, since no one has seen the trailer up to this point. Okay, starting in the front, Schrockworks front bumper, and I have added the Hella lights. And this is a Pro Series Nissan Xterra, so they have the upper off-road lights up on top, and of course our pick points on the front bumper. And go around here, and we have the Nissan Titan swap. It is a suspension swap, and it also gives us about a 5-inch lift, give or take. Of course, our logo. And I'm going to give a little kudos here to my daughter who actually designed it, and I think it's really nice. We have the Schrockworks sliders, of course, and I'm locking back, and we have a rack up on top that has the high lift jack, a shovel, and a fuel cell that we use just for extra fuel cells. Rocking W, it just happens to be my CB handle, and it came from a cattle brand, my family cattle brand that we once had, we don't have anymore. Keep coming around. I've added the backup lights, goes right with the backup switch, and I've also added LEDs in the factory mount backup system. Drawer system, I've just finished this, and it is a full extension drawer system. And we can get them quite heavy and quite full. I think they're going to work out really well. As I mentioned before, my wife chose the color. I think they're quite bright, and I think they'll show well when I have the top open. Front of the trailer. We have an LP cylinder here, which I use when I go elk hunting on my 2-week DIY elk hunting trips. Gives us fuel for cooking and somewhat heat and so on and so forth. Toolbox here, of course, for tools and some recovery on the trailer. Little things, sight targets. I'm an archer, so that's what I do when I go elk hunting. And also I carry a battery in here for lighting systems on the trailer itself when we're parked. Got a little extra storage. I picked up this fairly inexpensive. It was used, but it gives us some good storage, additional storage, of course. And our logo on the trailer. And of course, I got the hand-cooked tires, the same tires as what we've got on the Xterra itself. And we walk around the trailer. We've got the back of the trailer here with some of our stickers that we've gone to, hiking, hunting, and off-roading. A little of everything here. We'll go down low here and we'll look. This is a torsion axle on this trailer, and you can see we get really good ground clearance here. So that helps when we go off-roading. Go around, and I will lift up the top. It is on hinges, as you might have seen on the other side. And we have all of our equipment here for a base camp, be it an elk hunting trip or whatever. We have water storage and everything. And these are the LED lights and switch, tilt switch that we use and in conjunction with the battery up here in the toolbox like we talked. We have a jack stand. Oh, we also have the ability to hook off and level the trailer here with some jacks also. My intent is someday to probably put some sort of sleeping tent on top of the trailer. So we have that ability. And Schrockworks rear bumper, tire carrier antenna. We also have the ability to put a high lift jack here, but I think it's kind of out of the way up there. I may use the high lift here for something else in the future. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. We've been around. So, hey, if you have any questions on what we've done, I've just remembered. This trailer I actually built. Started off with the tub only. It is a Bantam trailer tub. That is the only thing that's original. The hitch I replaced, and I also actually took the original fenders and widened them out 5 inches to fit the wider tires and so forth. Pretty proud of the trailer. We've got about 20,000 miles on it now, and it's worked out really well. So if, again, you guys have any questions or comments or some ideas that I can make my stuff better, or if you need help with something, that's what we're all about, trying to help each other, have a good time, and discuss some of this stuff. So we're ready to go, so I'm off to do a final prep. So Steve here, Adventure Overlanding, and on to our next adventure.